guess I'm live. What's up, viewer? Trying to... Oh, 2 viewers. Cool. Trying to see if I can access my live stream off my computer. How delayed is this? Okay, never mind. What's up? Nobody's commenting anything, so I guess I'm just talking to myself. I don't know what you guys want to listen to. I swear I had a bunch of songs and then forgot. years. Planning to be a pianist as a job? I wish. No, I can't do that because I don't know, because I have plans for college and all that, and if I were to do piano as a job, or not for very much money, I'm sure, like, I don't even know where you could find jobs like that, like where you just play piano. Because right now, I guess any money that I'm making from playing piano comes from YouTube, and that's not very much, but it's still something. But I mean, I don't really know what I want to be at. You should be a pianist for a choir. I used to be in choir. I lip synced the entire time. Sorry, Thunderbird. The thing with playing piano for a job most of the time is that you have to be able to read sheet music. And I don't roll that way, because they'll give you a piece for the choir, and then they'll say, learn this for, I don't know, learn this in 2 weeks or something, and that just kills my motivation, because I want to play what I want to play, which, I don't know, it sounds kind of bad, because, I don't know, but if someone's going to give me sheet music, and they're going to say, learn this in 2 weeks, and then we're having a concert, like, I don't know, plus I have to read sheet music, and I'm not really good at that at all, because I prefer just playing by ear, and that doesn't really come in handy when you're playing for a choir for a job or something. So when it comes to what I want to do as a job, I have no idea. Probably business management or something boring like that. I know it's not interesting, but I really don't know, because don't give me hate, but I like math too, not like crazy, but it's alright. I hate English. Well, actually, no, English can be fun. I hate AP English, that's what I mean. I hate taking the class. But yeah, if I could do piano for a well-paying job, that would probably be, like, the direction where they say, do what you love, which, like, that's my number one choice, but can't really do that for a living, so I'll just stick to accounting. No, I won't do accounting. I'll do something. I'll figure it out. I still have a few years. Isn't that worth it, sheet music or not? Well, doing it for a job, I'm definitely not quitting it, ever. But as a full-time job, probably not, because I don't see, I'm gonna be honest, I don't see myself, getting that far with this. It's hard to explain, but not as a full-time job, no. As a hobby, yes, definitely. And, I guess it's a bonus if I have a little tip jar and people leave, $1 or $2 every once in a while, but I'll stick to something that I can probably do math in. Thank you. I hope so, but I can't bet on that, and so, do Was that the right word? I can't bet on that. I don't know. But I guess I'll see, because I can't be sure that it'll work out. That's so stereotypical too, because I always hear about people saying, I can't rely 100% on my music, it's like a second job or something like that. Plus, if I could sing, that would help, but I cannot sing for my life, and I don't like singing in front of people. Ironic, because I was in choir since 4th grade. Well, I quit last year, but no. If I could sing, it would probably change things a lot, but I can't sing. So instead I'll just learn as many instruments as I can to make up for it. Is it weird to ask where you live? No. I'll just say Arizona. I'm actually Canadian, but I moved here a couple years back. A few years, I don't know, 5. I think 5. I might be wrong. But yeah, I'm Canadian. I moved to Arizona a couple years ago. I like both. So a lot of people ask me what's the biggest difference between Canada and the States. If you know anything about Canada, it's known for Tim Hortons. If you don't know what that is, look it up. It's a really good donut place, coffee place. Gotta get your double from Timmy's. That's probably one of the biggest differences. It's cold there. And what, it's like super, super hot here now. In Arizona. I've been to coffee wasn't strong. I don't go there for the coffee. I go there for the donuts. I'm not a coffee person. I don't drink coffee. I used to think it was just in Canada, but then I heard they had it in Ohio, or somewhere. Yeah, I think it was Ohio, which I thought it was just a Canadian thing, but, I mean, share it, you know? May I ask where you are located? As in, state in Canada? Which, I feel like creepy when I'm asking what province or territory, but California. Sweet. Went to Vancouver. Oh, just so lucky. Vancouver's really nice. I went nearby there. Just Alberta. Close by. I basically grew up there, so... not whatever, but I'm down for answering some questions if they're audience appropriate. This is me and my BFF song. Sweet. Gotta stay hydrated. Not that the piano is, you know, super energetic. Although it can be. Except, I'm not really. It's usually super energetic when the lights are out. But then if I turn the lights out, you guys won't be able to see me, so. You're your biggest fan. Thank you. But my mom's my biggest fan. Nah, you're gonna have to argue with my mom about that, because I bet you she's watching the live stream right now. Wait, what? I'm confused, but okay. Totally forget how to play that song. Nope. So we're just gonna pretend that did not happen. I did not forget how to play that song. Moving on. Subscribers, I can't remember his name right now. I remember his profile picture, but I don't remember his name. He's always asking for, well, not always asking, but he's commented a few times asking for a cover of Johnny Boy. And I don't know, like, I can play the whole thing right now for you guys, but for some reason I'm just too lazy to make a video for it. Can you play too? I may. can I play it without making mistakes? I don't know, probably not. I don't know if you guys were wondering. Probably. I mean, you guys probably weren't wondering, but I'm going to tell you anyway. This shirt is from... Yes, I was lucky enough to go to one of their concerts. It was almost a year ago. It was in Phoenix. I know the date. Yeah, it was July 26th. My friend had, like, a really good idea, because she'd been to multiple top concerts before. I don't know how many exactly, but she said at the end, collect the confetti and then put it in a little plastic Ziploc bag, and then write the date, the concert, and the band, obviously 21 Pilots. And so I did that, and I have a whiteboard in my room, and I have the little plastic bag just with stuck with a magnet on my board. I get to see it every day. It's nice. I just so went off track. Anyway, this shirt's from the concert. Which, by the way, the blurry face era is over. What? Like, what's next? I don't know, but this is the back. I don't know if you guys can see it. But, yeah, it was one of the most amazing nights ever. Have you guys ever been to a concert? All three of you? It was my first concert, too. Like, concert ever. It was awesome. Probably the moment I remember the most, been to one in Vegas. A 21 Pilots concert? Or just a concert in general? Yep. Sweet. Yeah, it was, there was a moment, because I went with a group of friends. There were 6 of us, I believe. If there wasn't, I'm so sorry. But we got pit tickets, and when we got in, by the time we got in, we were 2nd and 3rd row, I think, something like that. And so this was my first concert, and then after a while, and 21 Pilots hadn't even come on the stage yet, so Chef Special played, and Mute Math played, and I was really close to the drummer of Mute Math, which I apologize for not knowing his name, but my friend actually had her phone out, and he did this little part where he was drumming over the crowd, and then there was a segment where he took his drumstick and tapped on the phones that were filming him, and my friend had one of those phones, so she has a video of him, and then he, like, I don't know, it's cool, but he, like, taps on her phone with a drumstick. I'm so bad at telling stories. I'm like, drifting off track. Anyway, after you did, you're so lucky. Because I was actually watching videos from there, and Zach performed, I think, right? During Kitchen Sink? Because the only videos I've seen is, I don't know where the first one is, but there's the video that like, you know, I'm not making any sense, but I barely see Zach, so yeah, it's pretty cool. I wish I could have done that. I bet. Anyway, oh yeah, what's the point of me telling the story? I have a video on my channel. It's called, yeah, I can't. The video is called 21 Pilots concert, I think, and I talk about the whole thing. I was really close to Josh and Tyler, but it felt more so like, what words am I using? I felt like I was close to Josh because Tyler had his hoodie on when he walked off, because I got pulled out of the pit and then moved to the back because I felt like passing out with a couple other friends. And so I was really, really close to the other stage where they did the old song medley and Ode to Sleep. So when they got off that, Josh walked right past me, and then that's when it hit me. I'm like, oh my god, like, Josh is, I don't know how far it was. It seemed really close, but, and then Tyler walked by me too, but it didn't click until later on because he had his hoodie on, and then I just thought, oh, that's Tyler, but, yeah. That's my concert experience. But yeah, the 21 Pilots concert. Okay, I will, in just a sec. Doubt is, if I could probably play this if I practice for, no, actually, just play it, I mean, just put, however much time you need. It won't take that many years. Yeah, okay, I don't know. But, oh yeah, Doubt is one of my favorite, 21 Pilots songs ever. And it's, I was super pumped to see it at the concert. And don't get me wrong, because, it was super cool to see Heathens too. But by the time that they came to Phoenix, I think they played Heathens live for the first time in Dallas. I might be wrong, but it was somewhere around that time. And then I didn't realize they had replaced Doubt with Heathens, and so I had spent a bit of time not memorizing, but looking over the set list before the concert, and so I was like, okay, Doubt's next, and I was super pumped because he does the, the left side and the right side, and then they all go together. And then Heathens came, and I was like super pumped for Heathens, especially since it was a new song at the time, because it had come out a month before, or been leaked a month before. And so I was super like pumped to see it, but then I realized that they didn't play Doubt. So I watch the live versions of it online all the time, because I love that song so much. Played that after I started crying because I left. Why did you leave? I'm sorry. That sucks. I have a sad story about that too. I can't play and talk at the same time. I can try, but you guys know the Firefly Festival that happened a few days ago? Was it a week? I don't know how long ago it was, but it happened. And I was super excited because Yahoo was streaming it online. And so as soon as it started, or not as soon as it started, it was about when OK Go was playing and they were performing. So I started streaming at that time. I wanted to go too. So I started streaming it on my computer, and I connected my computer to my TV. And then my sister came into my room, she watched it with me, and then my dad came into my room, and then my mom was listening from the other room. And then it was, I think, during the Judge, so it wasn't too far into the concert, or their set list, and then, believe it or not, my power went out. And so I'm thinking, okay, all the lights are out, that's cool, I can keep watching the concert. But then I forgot that my Wi-Fi needed power, and so I was just so bummed because I didn't get to watch the rest of the Firefly Festival. And then by the time the power did come on, because I was freaking and I wanted to start crying, and then my sister felt really bad for me. And then by the time the stream came back on, it was the beginning of Trees, which it was kind of a coincidence that it came on during the beginning of the last song, but I ended up just staying up later to restream or rewatch the whole thing on YouTube because I was pretty mad. Because I really like power outages, because the power goes out and it's all dark, and then you have to be creative and you actually get off your phone and you do stuff. But it was during the Firefly Festival and I was so upset. But sorry, I wasn't reading the comments. I got a question. Okay, so I don't read sheet music. Well, I do, but not very well, because I took piano lessons when I was a lot younger. Not a lot younger, but maybe 8 years old through 11. 11, I think. And so I learned how to read sheet music, and then after that I was in choir where we did theory, and then we spent a lot of time going through theory packets, which I'm not gonna lie, the main thing when you're learning by ear, the thing that helps me the most is knowing relationships between the keys and chord progressions, because that's how I figure out what chord comes next. So for Coconut Coconut Sharks in the Water, I learned it by ear, but I honestly, I don't like giving tutorials because I play it differently every time I play it because it's learned by ear, so I don't have it memorized. But I know the chords, so I can kind of explain to you how I play it, if it makes sense. So. Okay, so you're in the key of F. And then, I don't know the exact terminology for these chords, but I'll just tell you that the chord progression goes F major, C major, D minor, and then B flat major. I don't know if you want to get that down. So, F, I found the concert video. Yeah. F major, C major, D minor, B, okay, good. So you got it? F major, C major, D minor, and then B flat major. And then I believe that's pretty much how it goes the whole song, because I only remember how to play the chorus, and then the yours part. Okay, so a more basic way to play it is while you're playing the F chord, you go. I'm so bad at tutorials, guys. A, C, D, C, A. Is that, I don't know if I'm being too confusing, but that was A. So that was basically A, C, D, C. Oh my god. A, C, D, C. Was it just me that just realized, or like, no joke? Okay, well, now you'll remember how the chorus goes. It's A, C, D, C. C, D, C. That's crazy. Maybe it's just me. Sorry, guys. Okay, so. And then as soon as you go to C, you move down to the C chord, so. And then D minor. And then this next part, you, instead of going back to C, you go just up a half step to B flat, so. I hope I'm making sense. If I'm not, like, just ask questions. I'm not a good teacher. I know I'm not. So, F, I'm talking about chords. So, C, D minor, B flat major, and then he brings it back together, so you're in the first, so you're in F. You're fine? Okay, good. Good. I'm glad you get it. Yeah, I've tried teaching people, mainly my sister, because my sister used to ask me, how to play certain songs, and so I teach her, and my patience sucks. And so eventually she just gave up on me, and yeah, so I'm not a piano teacher. Plus, it's hard to explain. It's easier to explain if it's on sheet music, and I've tried putting my interpretations by ear onto sheet music, but because it's different every single time, I just can't do it. Like, I've tried, and that's why I don't make tutorials. And so people like comment all the time, like, please make a tutorial. And if I could figure out a way to, I probably would, but I'm just, you can already witness this. It's not going well. So once you get that basic part down, with just one note at a time with your right hand, you can add, like, your thumb playing more bass notes of the chord. Even though it's not bass, you're in trouble, but whatever. So when you do you can use your thumb to press down the F, so that it's going. So you make a little more harmony. Music too, yeah. Playing by ear helps, in my opinion. It's better for me. But the main reason why the main reason why I prefer playing by ear is just because it's just quicker. Like, when Heathens came out, it also, like, helps under circumstances. Like, I wanted to learn Heathens as soon as it came out, and when it first came out, obviously there's no sheet music for it yet, and so when it's you just learn it by ear, then you, like, no, it's hard. I don't know, it's hard to explain. But yeah. Have you ever taken lessons? Because I would definitely say the lessons helped me a lot, because I know how to read sheet music, but I just can't do it very quickly. Like, I have to sit down and I have to point out each note, and I mean, it takes a while. I tried learning this one song that we did for choir, and I gave up just after, like, it's not even right. I just listen to it. I prefer learning by ear. But yeah. That's just my opinion. Knowing keys, I wouldn't say knowing the circle of fifths, because that's crazy. The circle of fifths is its own crazy thing. I don't bother learning that. But if you know how chords work, so if you know you're in the key of G, and say like little things like you have the first, so that's G, and then the fourth of any key, so in this case it would be C, if you're in that major, and then you make it into a minor, it sounds really cool when you shift back to the first. So, for example, Tyler does that in Truce, where he does the and then minor. So, like, yeah. I'm trying to think of other songs that do it. Oh, this one. So it's major, and now it's minor. I love minor. Yeah. I like doing that a lot. Say, like, you can just integrate it into any song, so happy birthday. So I don't know, I discovered that thing when I was the fourth from major to minor. I discovered it when I was learning how to play Truce, because I'd never heard it before. How to make people cry on their birthday. Yeah. But I was trying to learn how to play Truce, and then the chords were pretty easy because it's in the key of G, and so I was like, okay, easy. And then I was just messing around, and I got the chords, and then came the part where he just descends down into G, and then D with, like, I don't know the terminology, but it's like a D with an F sharp at the bottom. D, and then E minor, D, C. And then the chord that came next, I could not figure out what it was, and I kept trying like everything, and I thought it was A minor or D minor or E minor. Couldn't figure it out. And then after just messing around for so long, I figured out that it was C minor. And then after that, I just thought, that's a really smart trick. Like, make people cry on their birthday 101 pretty much. So, yeah, I love doing it now. I'm trying to think of another song that does that. Like, I know they exist, but I can't think of them right now. But like I said, you can like pretty much put it into any song. Well, that's not true. You can't do it with Heathens. Heathens doesn't work that way. Because I'll be honest, I don't even know what key Heathens is in. Because the chords are so weird. Bohemian Rhapsody. Can I play Bohemian? If you've heard my little story about what I said yesterday on the live stream about Bohemian Rhapsody, it took me about 30 takes. I'm not exaggerating. It took a lot of takes because it's such a long song, and then I have a bad habit of playing too fast, and then I make mistakes, and so it took forever. So I'll play Bohemian Rhapsody. It'll have lots of mistakes. Because since I learned that song, there hasn't been one time that I played it without a mistake. And I think part of that is because, like I said, I play it different every single time. And you guys probably can't notice, but the way I play the chords, like, with my left hand is always a little different. So yeah, this isn't going to be perfect. And I'll probably forget it. That wasn't right? Okay, sorry, for some reason my mind's blank. in trouble last time I played that song too. Like that part, I don't know, I forget it. Sorry, I was reading comments. This is my favorite part. Let's hope I don't mess it up. Why did I just messed it up? Okay. Sorry guys, we're gonna have to do the dramatic part again. Okay. Cut. I messed up when I was filming it. It was one of the takes, but it was about near the end. Thank you. But it was that part that I messed up on, and then I messed up on the camera, like while I was recording it. I was so upset because I basically like was focusing for that entire 5 minutes. I was like, okay, no mistakes, no mistakes, no mistakes. This is okay so far. And if you look at the cover that I did, there are a couple mistakes, but I gave up at that point. I was too tired. It was late. Actually, I don't know if it was late, but I gave up. So, coconut. Thank you. But what I meant by that is that I don't see it becoming a job, because there's not many jobs where someone will hire you to learn songs by ear. If you've seen tutorials by Hugo, I think that's how you say his name, he is an extremely successful guy, but I always have this like internal competition that I'm like, okay, a new song comes out, and then I want to post it before he does. I want to post it before he does, because it was the case with TV Saga. There was no piano tutorials for it, and I was just like, okay, I want to post it first. I don't know why, I wanted to, and so after a while after I posted it, he posted a tutorial, but I felt the satisfaction because I posted it first, and I seem like I feel like a bad person for saying that, but I don't know, I feel like the competition keeps me, like, on time for videos. Like, if a new song comes out, when Heathens came out, I wanted to learn it right away for that reason. Also, just because I really wanted to learn it. That's also the case for coconut sharks in the water. I haven't found any tutorials, and I want to make a tutorial, but it's like, you guys were here, you guys were watching, I can't do a tutorial. I just tried. If I could do tutorials, I would, but basically just the whole playing by ear thing, it doesn't really work. I can give you chords, but when it comes to like the right hand on the melody, I don't really know how to explain that. Oh, whoops. Coconut sharks in the water. Yeah, right. Appreciate it. I remember when I first hit, what was it, 50 subs? It was unbelievable. And now I'm at 577, I think. And it's like crazy. Like I still can't believe, like, I don't get it. I don't get it. At first, the only people subscribed to me were my parents and my sister, and I'd tell my friends about my channel, and they'd be like, "Oh yeah, okay, I'll subscribe," and then, it was whatever. But now it's crazy. I still can't believe it. So thank you, seriously. 578, want to be best friends forever? Let's all be best friends, guys. 578, thank you. Like, seriously, thank you. I can't even explain it. It's unbelievable. I still don't get it. 578. Man. I'm trying to think of a celebration song for 578 subs. Oh, that reminds me. Since you 7 lovely people are here. What should 6? Okay, 6 people. Okay, 7. Okay, no, we're good. 7 people. What should I post for a 600 sub video? Cause I've done 400 and 500. Like, I've done them for every 100, I believe. And I did a Vessel mashup for 1. I did a self-titled mashup. I've done all 4 albums, so I'm kind of out. I could do No Fun Intended. That would take me a super long time, because there's a lot of songs on that one. But I barely remember. Off the top of my head, I only remember how to play Drown and Blasphemy. And it sucks, because I made a cover for Prove Me Wrong, and I remember and then I don't remember what comes next. But just wait for the new album. Whoa. Album this month? Is there an album coming this month? Because I've been reading theories and everything. Because Tyler said he was still working, and he said he was still, yeah, I thought they were all rumors. Because, okay, so we're all just going to sit here and talk about theories. Okay, I'm down. No, I read that Tyler had written somewhere that he wasn't even sure if it'd be done by the end of the year, which personally would, kind of bug me seeing 2009, 2011, 2013, 2015, 2018, but it'd be cool if it came out this year. It'd be awesome. I don't think it's coming next month. That's just my opinion, because they just got off where they're by. For real? I did not know that. I didn't know they had a contract. Is it just for them in the band? Because I know other artists in in that label definitely don't go every 2 years. If they did do every 2 years, that'd be pretty awesome. But dude, you're right. If the new album comes out, or when it comes out, no pressure. But yeah, I'm definitely gonna sit and try to learn as many songs as quickly as I can. They just like doing a new album. I don't think it's forced. Yeah, I honestly don't know. I mean, they just got off the road. Well, I mean off tour. But they finished their tours, so that means the writing process is still going on, because they've been writing on the road. But aside from that, I don't know. I'd be surprised if it came out in July. Sorry, that was wrong. But yeah, if an album, I can't believe that. But yeah, sure. Man, we all know once Tyler leaks it. Yeah. If that'd be cool. Have you guys been? Are there any other songs that you guys have been looking for, or albums that you guys have been looking forward to? I mean, immediately I'm just focused on 21 Pilots right now, because I've been reading all these theories, and then, have you guys seen that blurry, what's that account called? It's like 1922 December, or DEC. I thought it was real, but then I've seen people tweeting that it's fake, so I don't know. But it's probably, I kind of think it's fake now, but I don't know. Plus, I never thought about if Echo was a real thing. But whatever. Trees, yes. Yes, ma'am, or yes, sir, I don't know. Where are you guys? That sounds so, typical. But I'm in Arizona. Good old hot Arizona that's pretty much an oven outside. I haven't been outside in so many days. Not that I would be anyway, but it's extremely hot outside. Yeah, Texas, you know. It's, California? Sweet. Yeah, is it hot there too? It's been almost 50 degrees. Okay, sorry, I'm Canadian. I don't know Fahrenheit. Hopefully you guys know Celsius, because I can't convert it. But it's been almost 50 degrees Celsius here, which is crazy. I can't believe that. I haven't been outside. I'm going to go out tomorrow. I'm going to a wedding later on, and I'm going dress shopping with one of my good friends. So I'm excited for that. Pulls out calculator. Yeah, I can't do math. But yeah, it's extremely hot outside. Extremely. And I have a dog that my mom just took out, if you didn't hear the door. So, if you've seen, there's a bunch of memes, things in Phoenix are melting, or things in Arizona are melting. It's awful. My dad, actually, he had a tank top, and it had a part, a plastic design on the back, and it was glued on to the shirt. And then he was driving in the car for a while, and then after he got up, the heat just melted all the glue, and the plastic all came off. So It's hot. It's really hot here. I haven't been outside in a long time. Trees too, like do a piano cover video, and I should. I'm just a really lazy person. I could play for you. I just played it for you guys, so request it. I have a question. How do you pronounce that song? Because I thought it was anathema, and then I heard someone say anathema, and now I feel like a really bad fan because I don't know how to pronounce the English language. So if you guys can tell me how to say that word. You're saying anathema, right? Is that right? Anathema? Don't make me look stupid and give me the wrong pronunciation. I'll go around to like all my friends and be like, oh yeah, I know how to play anathema. I think, yeah, I have no idea. I've tried to see like videos of Tyler saying it, and usually there's music playing in the background. So can I play anathema? I'll be honest, I don't remember what key it's in, so just give me a second. I'll have to play it on my computer. Sorry guys, I don't remember what key it's in. But you guys can jam out to this. Can you hear it? This is a really good song, yeah. I'll skip it ahead a bit just so I can hear him.
So won't you say goodnight, so I can say goodbye. You will never know what's under my hair. So won't you say goodnight, so I can say goodbye. You will never know what's under my skin. So won't you say goodnight,
Okay,
so I can say
I think I got it.
goodbye.
Because I did play a brief part of this song for the regional best mashup. Oh yeah, for sure. So I didn't actually learn the whole song, but I do remember a little. Nope, don't remember it. Come on, let's go. I can do this.
So I can say goodbye. You will never
sister's watching my live stream. Hi. She just texted me and she said, haha, I see you. Hello. Talita. But yeah, that's anathema. Yeah, I can't pronounce it. Anathema. Yeah, I'll get it eventually. If there was one song that, okay, so some of you guys have seen 21 Pilots live, and maybe some of you guys haven't. What's a song that you'd really, really want to see live? Because definitely for me, I'd say Taxi Cab, because he never plays the song live. For some reason, I was hoping for a miracle at my concert where maybe he'd put in Taxi Cab in the old song medley, which he didn't. But that's mine. And Anathema would be good too. Earlier before you start your day. Yeah. I like that song. I'll be honest, I don't listen to it that often. But, let's see, what songs do I listen to most often? Off Self-Titled, Taxi Cab, Fall Away. Those two? I like those two a lot. Air Catcher. Bye. See you, dude. Air Catcher. I found an alternate version to Air Catcher a while ago, and so I usually listen to that one. But yeah, I listen to Addict with a Pen a lot. Implicit Demand for Proof. Those are probably the ones I listen to most off that album. Yeah. Yes, I like Addict with a Pen. Don't we all? See, this is where singing would come in handy, because I have to play the left hand with both hands, so I can't sing. If I could sing, I would sing along, so you guys can sing along if you want. This is where the minor thing comes in handy. like screeching in the background. The bridge of this song is like probably one of my favorite bridges of all time. My sister just texted me. She said, "Do something awesome." I don't know, guys. What do you guys want? That's awesome. I'll drink water. Anyway, I'll play the bridge and then I'll move on. Something else. I think I'm gonna have to end this live stream soon. I'm sorry, guys. How long has it been? 84 minutes. That's an hour and 20 minutes. 25 almost. Shoot, I just got here. Okay, how about this? Pick a 21 Pilots song, I'll play and then I'll go. I'm sorry that you just got here. I'm gonna have to go soon. Me. Of course you're gonna pick one that I can barely remember. I'll try. This is for you. to go. But thank you. Oh, you guys are so nice. Thank you. Yeah, hopefully, I don't know if I'll be able to live stream. I actually really like live streaming a lot. I don't know, something about it. I don't know if I'd be able to tomorrow because, like I said, I'm out shopping with a friend, but I'll try to again sometime this week. Thanks for tuning in, guys. Adios. Yeah, live streaming is fun. Bye, guys.